Hey guys, Dark Fox 36 here, and we're back with Chrono Trigger. So, when we left off last time, we were in jail, and we are still in jail. So, basically, as I was saying last time, what you want to do is just continue to bang on these doors if you don't feel like waiting, which I never do. And in order to bang off on them, you just walk towards them. That's how it works. You hit them just by walking at them. But anyway, um, basically the guards are gonna get pissed off because you won't be quiet, and they're gonna open the door, which is a big mistake because dun, 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 dun. Ha! I has a sword. Yep, that was also in that bag. You wouldn't have been able to do that had you not been found not guilty. If you were guilty, then yeah, you're gonna have trouble there. To my knowledge, at least. I don't think you get it unless you are found not guilty. And you can try and open this, but it's not gonna do anything. It won't go all the way up. We're gonna actually have to loop around to get to that. But right now, I would recommend restore your HP, make sure you do your save, and then move along. Speaking of saving, cha, saved. See, no more of these nonsensical screw-ups that I had a while ago. So, I could fight them, but I'm lazy, and I'm gonna go this way. So, what you want to do is you want to go this way, and you should encounter this guard here. Walk over to him and press A. You'll knock him out. If you can sneak up on any guard, you'll automatically knock them out if you press A when you're up against them. Now, in here, there's going to be a few chests. You're going to get an ether, a mid-tonic, and an ether. And then, I think... okay, never mind. So, basically, that's all that's down this way. So then when you go back, you're going to run into this guy. He sucks to fight. And by sucks, I mean, don't use text. Just attack the shit out of him. You'll be alright. Most people try and overpower him and use slash or something similar, but really all you need to do is just wail on him, because his accuracy is terrible, and I mean, you can see I just beat him. It took no time. But he's going to run away, and then you're going to follow him, because I like chasing people that are afraid of me. So, then we're going to want to come up, and now we're going to want to fight these guys. Walk into them. Now, the trick to these ones is basically you have to wait until their shield is moved out of the way like that. Then you can attack. Otherwise, there's nothing you can do. Like now. And there we go. So, we're going to go to the right again. And let's see, the prisoner's escaping. So they're gonna come after me, and I'm just gonna hold down A, as usual. I mean, you can basically one-shot all of the people in this area, aside from the boss and the Omnicrones, Crones, whatever they are. So you know, just hold A. Alright, so we leveled up again, and we are going to continue. So let's see here. If we come up here, there's going to be this guy. He's going to kind of sort of be able to see you, but only if you walk right up to him. Like I did, and fail. Honestly, I would rather fight everyone in here than not, just because it's a waste of experience points not to. But I don't know, some people like to try and sneak around. Like that. Anyway, go ahead and open this up, and when you go in here, you're going to find Fritz. You're going to want to free Fritz because, yeah, he gives you stuff. Just like everyone you free. So, save him, and he should just, like, run off. Yeah, so his dad owns the market in Truce Village, which means, yep, you can go back there and get a bunch of free items. But anyway, there's a chest right here, so you get another mid-tonic, and then we've got a couple of skeletons and a chest with bronze mail in it. I'm going to equip that bronze mail. No, I'm not. Alright, so I'm going to kill these guys. Yeah, these guys are pretty decent enemies right about now. You know, they're not like the wussy guards that you can kill in one hit, and they also hit you for a decent amount. But you shouldn't have too much trouble with them. You're going to encounter them again. I think the next time you're going to see them is against Ozzy in the future. Or, well, in the past, but further on in the game. So, go down this way. And we can go up this way and go that way, but right now I actually want to go back the way we came and go across again and see what was on the left side. When I was playing this on my phone a while ago, like last week I think, I didn't really thoroughly check through the jail, which, I mean, I know the jail decently, but, you know, it's always good to double check yourself. So, let's go ahead and kill this guy. And crit, so he should be dead. Alright, cool. So, you want to come down this way, open this cell. I'm not sure if this one opens. Nope. Alright, so we can't go in there. So we're going to go back and go through the only available exit to us. So the guards are going to respawn, which I did not realize. I think in the DS version, when I was playing that, I never actually broke out of jail. So to give you an idea, if you just wait until your 3 days are up, Luca will actually break you out of jail, and all the guards will be already incapacitated for you, which makes your job a lot easier, but it also makes it so you miss quite a lot of experience. So I prefer to just break myself out. And I'm going to heal real quick. And this is where my tonics come in handy once again. I have 50 tonics, which is completely unnecessary. But that's how I roll. So we're going to go out this way and let's see. I'm going to skip those guys for right now because I'm pretty sure we want to be going this way first. So we've got a chest here, and that's got a shelter, and we've got another room here, and oh shit, that guy's dead. Alright, so we got us a shelter, and now we're gonna kick their butts. Alright, so I don't remember whether I want to go right or left right now, but we're going to try for left. Because what I'm trying to do should be in that direction. Okay, empty cell there, and there we go, hole in the wall. So, whoops. So what you want to do is, climb down the wall, like so, um, and go in. And here is where we benefit from not having had bought something earlier in the game. So let's see what they give us. 1500 G, not bad. And yep, a load sword. So let's swap our equipment out. So we're going to swap out for the load sword, and then we've got some bronze mail. So between everything we have, I'd say we're pretty well set up. And then in order to get back up, you just want to come over here and press A over by the wall. Alright. Alright, and then we're going to want to go back upstairs. Keep in mind, you got to get yourself lined up before you start to climb the wall, because otherwise you're not going to be able to go side to side while climbing. So it can be a pain in the ass to go back and forth. But now that we have a shiny new sword, we're going to go across here. I believe now we should be, yep, headed up to the warden's office. So we're going to fight them. Now, here's one thing I'm very curious about. Like, how are they gonna, like, get all freaking annoyed when I go to run by? Yet, I just let Fritz out. He had to have come by here. Did they just, like, let him walk by? Because there's no way that Fritz fought his way through them. And then they already got new guards stationed. Like, that's just ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna want to fight the warden, and actually, no. Not going to want to fight the warden. I forgot. Luca to the rescue. Alright, so over here you want to read this, and it's the Dragon Tank Owner's Manual. This is basically a tutorial of here, this is how you beat this boss. Tank head repairs body damage, and it contains a shield that prevents damage by lightning and fire. So basically, the tank head is completely and totally invincible against your specials. But if you just regular attack it a bunch, you'll be able to just kick its ass once the head dies. So I'm going to go ahead and use a shelter. And we are going to head into our boss battle. Let's do this. So, here it comes. Alright. This is taking a while. That was a dragon tank, Luca. Alright, here we go. So, this is a tank. A dragon tank. Alright, so what you want to do is just hardcore beat the living hell out of its head. So make sure you target the head and just beat it to death. You should be able to take the head out fairly quickly. Now, I'm used to being a bit of a higher level at this point, so this may present a bit more trouble than normal, but I'm still thinking it won't be too terribly difficult. That's going to be the one move you really want to look out for more than anything else, is its charge, and also that fire move there hits pretty hard. So what we're going to do is go ahead and heal. Just go ahead and use a tonic on each of your characters. And, you know, anytime you get down below, I would say 90 health, I'd heal a little bit. Alright, so he's getting ready to... Alright, so there you go. You can see the head is repairing damage. That is a pain in the ass, but luckily Chrono hits it for more than... what it can heal. At least in theory he does. Alright. So, I'm going to have Luca heal, and Chrono's going to attack right here. Yeah, definitely healing Luca now. I'm actually going to use a mid... Oh! I'm actually going to use a mid-tonic on Luca, because I don't want to wait on healing her. But what I'm going to do now is wait on it for a second. Actually, I'm going to do Cyclone and take both of them, and then Flame Toss for both. So basically now we can just hit everything as hard as we can. Use your techs out the ass. Preferably the ones that hit multi-target. So that way you should be able to take it down pretty quick. Especially the wheels. Because, yep, there we go. Once you take out the wheels, all it can do is shoot lasers at you. Which really isn't that effective. Right now, okay. Chrono may die. And Flame Toss it again. Alright. So, now you can basically just wail on it. At this point, that's my basic plan of action, is beat the living shit out of it. So I just got Slash. The thing about it is, if you watch me use Slash, it hits for barely anything. And, wow. As I say that, I beat it. Slash hits for barely anything. The trick to it is that when you first get a technique, it actually isn't very powerful. For the most part, it's gonna not hit for much, so you're going to want to keep using your older technique and kind of alternate every once in a while, use Slash, just so that, you know, you can get it set up to essentially start leveling itself. Anyway, so Chrono just took out the Dragon Tank, and the Chancellor, of course, is freaking out. I love his face. Alright. So we're just going to walk right on over the Chancellor. And see this right here, this guy? Yeah. Didn't get it in the past. And I get a Shelter. Yeah, so when I was actually going back and replaying through, I never actually went back and got the items there. So let's see here. So you do not want to go that way. You actually want to go this way. It's really weird because this used to be the King's Chambers in the other game, or in the other time period. This was how you got to the King's area. But I, for the life of me, can't figure out how the hell you're supposed to get there now. So, you're going to want to run down, and they're going to try and stop you, and they're going to succeed. But Marl is going to be like, hey bitch, please. You going to stop. So, apparently we're friends. Wait. Wasn't that guy just dangling off of a bridge? King Garudia the 33rd. I swear, I have just this bad feeling about this guy that he can't possibly be a good person. The Chancellor, not the King. The King's just stupid. Oh! I love Marl. She's so rude to her father. Speaking of which, Yeah, Chancellor, because you're totally going to be able to stop this. Alright, so, basically, they're going to run after me. And they're going to fail miserably. Because unlike them, I actually know my way around, you know, this area called time. But we're going to run in this direction and get cornered. Now, these black boxes that you see, like there's one in the corner, or, well, off to the right there, they're going to come in to play later. We mentioned it vaguely when Dan was commenting with me. But basically, later in the game, you're going to have to go through and collect all of them, and it's just a real pain in the ass. So try and remember where they are, if you can. Basically, right now, we are escaping through time. Yep, just walk over, press A, and wormhole time. There's that face again. It's like he's never seen someone travel through time. And we are now in a very, very different area. Yes. Absolutely no way. Alright, so when we come back next time, because I'm going to cut this here, we will figure out exactly where we are, which, hint hint, nudge nudge, time traveling game, where could we possibly have gone? Alright, see you guys next time.